Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let us deal with this question. It says, inbreeding depression has the following disadvantages. Option A, reduce fertility and productivity. Option B, reduce milk production. Option C, increase fertility and productivity. And option D, reduce milk production. So the question says, inbreeding depression has the following disadvantages. So what kind of disadvantages are there in inbreeding depression? So first we have to understand what do you mean by inbreeding. Okay? So this term is very important. What is the meaning of inbreeding? Inbreeding is nothing but breeding, or you can say mating among the individuals of the same breed. Okay, among the individuals of same breed. Okay, when we do mating of individuals of the same breed, here we are talking about the cattle, and even in plants, if you keep breeding within the same variety, what will happen? There will be inbreeding depression. Okay, so let us see. That is what is called as inbreeding. That is breeding or mating among the individuals of the same breed. Now, this is usually done to get a homozygous condition. Okay, homozygosity or homozygosity. So, what do you mean by homozygosity? So, as to get a pure line. But if there is continuous inbreeding, okay, continuous inbreeding, that will result in okay, inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression. Okay, so what will happen why are we calling it as inbreeding depression? Because it will lose the characteristic of, or you can say there will be reduction in the productivity and fertility. Okay, so because of this inbreeding depression, what will happen? The loss of the desired characteristic will occur. So there will be reduction in reproductivity and fertility. That means they may not reproduce again further. Okay, it may become sterile because of the inbreeding depression. Okay, so that is what is the problem with continuous inbreeding. So that is what is called as inbreeding depression. So let us see. Option A says reduce fertility and productivity. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Option D says reduce milk production. Of course, it will have reduced milk production, but that will, even the fertility will be reduced. So we will consider A as the better answer compared to B. So we will rule it out. Option C says increase fertility and productivity. So it doesn't increase because inbreeding depression itself which speaks about the disadvantage, right? Increasing fertility and productivity, it cannot be disadvantage, it is advantages. Hence it is ruled out. Option D says reduce milk production. Yes, again they have given reduce milk production. Yes, it is reduce milk production, but it is not only reduce milk production, it also reduce fertility and productivity. Okay, so let us try to answer this question, or let us conclude this question. In fact, the answer is what? Option A, that is reduce fertility and productivity. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.